Hi everyone, this video is going to be a follow-up to my PR products that I would buy with my own money, but this is the reverse of that. This is PR products that I would not buy with my own money. Now, there's a little bit of a difference between this kind of video and one where it's like products I regret buying or disappointing products, and some of that is based on the fact that I am just not willing to shell out a certain amount of money for a PR product, no matter how good it is. And I think that's really true of this first one. So this is the Cicasay, I think that's how it's pronounced, Enrich Lotion. It also says Kosei at the bottom, so I'm not really sure what the brand is on this because this is not something that I'm overly familiar with. I got this at a beauty boutique event or a Shoppers Drug Mart event, and I actually really like this stuff. I'm not someone who's in love with toner. I sometimes feel like it's a non-vital step, but I have really enjoyed this. However, the reason that I would not purchase this is because it's $81. For what? An added step in your routine? Like, I don't care how much I like a skincare product. If it's not doing $81 of difference on my face, I'm not gonna purchase it. So while yes, this is good, that price tag is too unbelievable for me to even consider spending that kind of coin on. That there's no way. There is just absolutely no way. So yeah, it's good, but it's not $81 good. The next item I have to talk about kind of pains me on a personal level because I love this brand so much and I feel like they deserve more recognition than they actually get in the makeup community. But let's face it, you can't love everything that you try by a brand. It just doesn't happen. So the Inglot Gel Liner, the famous 77 black liner that so many people love and rave about, I just don't like it. I feel like it's too stiff, it's almost too coarse, it never goes on fluidly. And I can hear your argument, you're telling me to go add Duraline to this. I don't want to hear it. I've had other gel liners that have been soft and fluid and easy to use without having to add an additional product onto it. And I've had this for a little while now, and you could perhaps make the argument that maybe it's just dried out. I don't agree. It was like this as soon as I opened it and pulled off the seal. It's just not soft enough for my taste. The ones by MAC, the ones by Bobbi Brown, the ones by Tarte in a gel format are soft, fluid, easy to apply. This one just isn't, and I'm not in love with it. So the next item is something I'd actually asked for from PR and then put off trying it because I just didn't get it, and it kind of made me sad. And that's the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, but the glimmer version. So I really like the matte version that they came out with, and I use that one constantly. But I asked for this one PR because I was like, well, if I like that one so much, clearly I'm going to love this one. However, I've had it probably 6 months now, and I don't want to play with it because it's all freaking shimmers. So 2 weeks ago, I was like, this is ridiculous. It's been in your to use pile for months now. Just go ahead and use it. I tried one look out and I hated it. So I took it off and I put a second look on and I also hated it. You can't use this palette by itself, and I think that's just the problem I have with it because it's, yes, it's the glimmer palette, but there's just too much shimmer overall. So I can't with this palette. I'm so sad because I love Kat Von D, and more often than not, her palettes always make me so happy, but this one was just such a miss. I mean, there's just so much shimmer in here that they're basically all lid shades. And yeah, some of these are a little bit more satin, but your darker tones are all shimmers. So if you put anything in the outer corner, it's just gonna be almost too much. And while I am somebody that subscribes to the idea that you do not have to put matte shadows in your outer corner, the reality is that when you just have too much shimmer, it's too much. And yes, I know this is the glimmer palette, but like I should be able to use it by itself, and I just felt like you couldn't. And the very last item I have to talk about, I literally just put a scathing review up the other day, and I cannot stand these things. I got the full range of the Bite Beauty Prismatic Pearl Multi-Sticks, and I was so excited because like they're so pretty. It's by Bite. I love the brand. But oh my god, I hate these things. They're so bad. They are multi-stick, so that means that you're supposed to be able to use them basically anywhere on your face. So lips, cheeks, eyes, whatever. They look like this. It's just a normal, almost you'd say lipstick tube, but it's flattened on the top. It looks like you could put it anywhere on your face. But holy crap, these are garbage. These are so freaking bad. On the lips, they are patchy, gritty, uncomfortable, and they don't really dry down, but somehow they manage to dehydrate my lips, which is just uncomfortable to begin with. On the cheeks, they don't dry down, so you're left with just like tacky, sticky cheeks all day, which I'm sorry, but like nobody wants that. Literally nobody wants a sticky cheek. I think we can all acknowledge that. And of course, because they don't dry down and you put them on your eyes, even after you've primed them, they stick together. Like your eyelids stick together and then they cause the creasing line, and then you're just like, oh, my eyeball is stuck together, and you're just like, what is the point in all this? So I tried these everywhere on my face, and I'm just here to tell you absolutely not. Do not buy these. There is no point to them. I don't care how pretty the colors are. You can't wear this anywhere and feel like it's a comfortable thing. You might be able to put these as a lip topper on top of another lipstick. I acknowledge that. But you also shouldn't have to spend close to 30 bucks just for a lip topper. You want a lip topper? Add a little bit of a lip gloss or an eyeshadow on top of your lipstick. You don't need to go buy a $30 product that's quite sizable. There's a lot of product in here, but if you're gonna be using this as a lip topper, you're gonna be using like the slightest amount. You will never get through these things. There's no point buying them. The colors are pretty, but don't waste your money. Do not pick these up. And honestly, that really pains me to say because I love Bite Beauty as a brand. I think they put out phenomenal products. I love their lipsticks. I wear them all the time. But these are trash. These are so, so bad. So as of right now, that's my roundup of PR products that I just really did not like. Most of these brands I actually really enjoy. I mean, I don't know anything about this brand. I've never tried them before, but the other brands, Inglot, Kat Von D, Bite, I love you guys so much, but these were not good launches. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you next time. Bye.